So, here we go. Some beaten up Bretonians against our Chaos. We should have taken a wrong team. We don't have a dirty player. Go on, put us in attack. Put us in attack. Or defense, then we can foul you a lot. We should have taken a dirty player. Go. Never mind. Oh no, with the Ox, we do have a dirty player. What am I thinking? Oh, weird. Good morning, Twisted Candy. Buongiorno, my friend. Buongiorno. Oh, we are the Chaos. I'm losing track of what is going on in the world. Serious, you don't want to play up there. You've got SPP. You've got SPP. Is there anyone that doesn't have SPP? You don't have SPP. How are things? Things are good, Candy. Although I do fear the UK is about to hit another lockdown in the next couple of days. Technically, I'm on lockdown anyway because Track and Trace app doing its thing. Oh, we actually have some. How many SPP on there? We'll have to put 5 SPP on the line. Let's have a wrestle over here. I don't have Coronas. Oh, the box is gone. I used to have a box of Corona. What was a really funny story was when it all kicked off originally. I'd helped a friend out with. So we're gonna go for the offset set. We're gonna change our mind. I'd helped a friend out with a load of stuff. So he dropped some beers off at work for me. No one knew what they were there for. They'd just been literally dropped in the toilets. And there was literally just a box of Corona in the toilets, and everyone was like, "Why is Corona in the toilets?" The issue you've got, Twisted Candy, if you check the news, they're talking of going a full lockdown next week. A full lockdown except for schools, which in theory is rubbish. Because in theory I have to go to school. But if I'm self-isolating, can't go to work anyway, so we might have to do some more Blood Bowl. No, I think they are doing. Well, no, they need to. They want to keep schools going, and I can see that. I mean, my personal experience with schools is we're doing quite a good job. They're not too bad in schools. Oh, he's got an armor up. Peasant. I suppose this is the guy that needs to sort of get put on his arse, isn't it? Go on, blitz it, blitz it, blitz it, blitz it, blitz it, blitz it, blitz it. Go on, be that really big guy. Oh, it's his guy at the back. And it's gone to the side where, well, look at this. Look at this all-man's line, guys. Look at this all-man's line. We've got 3 players we need to foul the absolute poop out of. Note the lack of swearing, guys. Note the lack of swearing. That was me being good. It's early morning. There might be children watching on a mature-themed stream. No, there shouldn't be children. Children, if you're watching this, stop watching. Go watch some proper cartoons. Do as you're told. Just a push to open up with. And he's not hit across the line, so that's a hit we don't have to worry about. Is he going to follow it? Go and follow it. No. Boo hiss. Boo hiss. Exactly. I'm always thinking about the kids. Oh, you're getting punched and foul. If this... Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Although, we might be able to get in and nick that ball off him. Oh, we didn't say good morning to our opponent. Good morning, sir, and good luck. By good luck, I mean bad luck. No offence. I spelt fence wrong. Oh, he's 1 in 90. So he's getting fouled. So let's see. We could blitz that. No, that doesn't create us a gap. Armor break. That's nice. And a KO. Bye-bye. Did I? Oh. Accidental spelling for the win. Right, we could blitz up through there. To get some sort of gap. Oh, SPP! It's all coming up. Trumps? Well, let's not bring up Trump. Let's not bring up Trump. Let's get you on him. Let's get you on him. Let's start putting some pressure on. Oh, we've got the POW, guys. We've got the POW. And the armor break. Oh, my word. And he's KO'd. When am I going to get to use my bribes? I wanted to use my bribes, but it's not happening. Right, you're coming through here. You can head through onto that. I don't think we're going to go pick up the ball just yet. I think we're just going to cover it off. I think we're just going to cover that off. Sensible Blood Bowl plays at 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, he's got to put guard in there. Stupid guard. But we're going to get in a big fight here. He's 3 players down. He's 1 permanently down. He's going to give us some hits back on the next turn. Oh, I forgot about that guy up there. We need to protect the ball. Look to get a foul target. So we need to start thinking about where do we want to score. We could go for that guy. I think Will needs to be scored. We need to get Mighty Blow on Will. So goal is Mighty Blow is we score on this guy and see if we can't get Mighty Blow. So he's coming up around the back. Gets the POW. Who's he going to push where? Then he can hit down there, create the foul. Oh, he's blodged though. Where's my wrestle piece? Where's my wrestle piece? Goes for the 1 dice, just to push. So that's gonna. That's another blodge piece. So those blodge pieces are going to be a pain in the rear end to deal with. Thinking about the 6+ pickup. Surprisingly fails it. I think we need to hit with the wrestle piece. And take the POW. Oh, and another KO. Jesus Christ. This Chaos team has... Oh, Will, that's really harsh. Guys, was I not just saying that we need to score on Will? And then he goes and says something like that. That's just not very nice. It might be that we need to get the ball on Andy here. I'm going to take this one. Mighty Blow Peasant. Stood on Mighty Blow Peasant. We got 2 bribes. Stun is fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he can get back to there. Actually, if we pull him... No, let's not be crazy here. Cheers, well. Cheers, well. Oh, block doing its thing. Stun as well. And I think we're going to have the 1 dice here. That's fine. We can take wrestle. It puts him on his backside. There we go. No fouling, it stops their fun. There's an issue with not fouling. Oh, we've got a wizard as well. The issue with not fouling, Will, is this little thing here. Which is just means we are legally obliged to foul. So he gets the POW. I'd so love to get one of these pieces down. We're going to get up here. We're going to look to score. We're going to look to score early. Because we do have a wizard. We do have 2 bribes. We can foul more on his drive. I feel he's going to be tied up.
He'll get an assist now.
Would have been nice to hit with the wrestle piece. Oh, just a KO. Monty having a little kip. It's early morning in Australia. I can understand Monty wanting a little kip. So this guy is going to go blitz up here. We're going to box this in. We might have a cheeky little foul. No, we can't really have a cheeky little foul before we go anywhere. And we could potentially hit with him to get him down. That might be quite nice, actually. But I think we push. I think we hit from there. If we hit that there. Where do we want to free up? If we hit that there. We can push that out. Does that do us anything? Pushing that out. Does that do anything? Pushing that out. Probably does. So. Actually, we don't want to push that out there. We want to push that in. So, if it's just a push... We could put that there. That there. That should... We might. I don't really. It's not really a good foul, is it? But
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
we'll take the dodge to get the foul. We've got 2 bribes. We might as well give it a go. No send-off, which is fine. We'll leave that there. You fouling, stop it. I can only get some wreck. What the? What the? Okay, well, fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not going to push it for the. We're not going to push it for the. With the GFIs. So we're going to get some pushes next turn. That's just going to be a 1 dice. He's got this guy free. This guy's struggling to catch up. We can probably punch that guy to get rid of the guard. Yeah, we should be able to. We should be able to get some potential hits. So definitely gonna punch up there. Just a push is nice. We can type most of his team. Good morning, Mr. Dimmy G. How are we doing, sir? I just beat Kislev, basically by making him concede because he failed the chainsaw. Chainsaw rolled 1 into 1. He's going to base up my ball now. Just going to base up my ball. Is he going to base up my ball? There's no reroll for this. You need a magic wand. Wow, this is getting hypersexual at this point in time.
Stop him, or her, whatever.
Oh, he's gonna make us roll some dice here. He's gonna make us roll some dice. I mean, this is his drive. Oh, very clever. He's gonna roll a 1 dice here. He gets a push.
Good call.
Follows it up. Clever boy.
One of my strengths when I was still playing.
Yeah, we just. Hey, Dimmy with the use of the goat emotes. I mean, if we hit there, if we hit there, it's a double GFI to clear the ball off. It's a double GFI to go anywhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make it 1 GFI here.
Now that's a holding maneuver if ever I saw one.
So that frees up the path through.
Unity is strength.
It's like peeling an onion. Remove the layers before you get to the good stuff.
Now, here comes the issue. Do we if we stand that guy? That's a 1 dice. That's a 1 dice. That's all 2 dice uphill. You could dodge this guy out to 2 dice uphill. Let's just
This player
block.
attacker smells weakness.
Do I want to bang it in? 2 GFIs. No, it's not worth the risk. We could go... We could go there to make that guy's job a little trickier, but he's still a 3+ out. I think we're in a good enough spot there. In fact, I think we're in a good enough spot there. If he wants to take the dodge, the 3+ dodge into 2 dice uphill, I'm happy for him to take that. And we'll go bang it in next turn and we'll get to fouling. I think that's probably the plan. We are going to bang it in. We are going to bang it in. But without the reroll. So no, it's still a 2 dice. Oh, no, it's 1 dice, is it? And he's got to roll the pal. He's got to knock him down. He could dauntless. It could dauntless. Yeah, but if it, at the end of the day, Twisted, this is his drive. We've got the ball. He's 4 players short. We should be able to recover. He's not getting away. We've got plenty of players to get back in the fight. We've got a wizard. So he's got the pal. I think we're alright. I think we're alright. So he's got the dauntless hit now. So he's got to get the dauntless roll. Just to get a 1 dice. And then it's a 5th. So so he's made that. Does he get his dauntless? He fails the dauntless. He might still get the sack. He's thinking about the reroll on the dauntless. He doesn't take. He gets the double pow. But my gut reaction is this guy is going off the pitch next turn. That's fine. We can cope with that. We can... There you are, Dimmy! Dimmy! It's all on you, son. It's all on you. So he's going to there. We're going to sack that. Now, it's not going to be the easiest of scores here. That's nice because we can hit this guy now. Well, that's ruined that plan. Oh, no, it hasn't.
So am I. Just one more step.
Bye-bye.
And into the crowd they go.
And he's fine. And he's fine. Dimmy G, you got to be a champ, son. You got to be a champ. One, two, three. We have block, so we can take that. Let's get this ball on. Dimmy, 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 don't let me down. Dimmy.
Failure that could cost his team dear.
Dimmy.
Were they asleep?
Dimmy.
I certainly was, Jim.
Ah. Oh, well. The thing is, Dimmy, I made my team, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to be that guy that puts the streamers as... And I went, right, Zunk, Andy, Rick, and Dimmy. That's still fine, because you still can't get to the ball. We can still do this. It's at best of 4+ into there. One dice is here. It's always Dimmy. Dimmy has stacked it again. One dice, pow. We're fine, we're fine. He might give us another surf, you know. He might go put this player somewhere. He might, if he goes for the pickup, he went for a 6+ before. Just make it. Fail the pickup. Make the dodge, fail the pickup. Thank you very much for the follow, the shadows. Oh, he's made it through. Oh, what is this epic BS? Oh.
It took 3 days to piece the body back together.
Epic BS going on here, guys. DB, this is all on you, you know. We might end up having to use the wizard here. Yeah, but we need another 3+. Oh, no, we don't. No, because that's just a 2+ to get him off the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pow is good. Double GFIs to get rid. Makes the first one. Go on, get rid of his blodge player. AV, yes, and that's that. Come on, guys, we've got this. Where is the ball going? Let's go up the pitch. Up the pitch, guys, not down the pitch. It's gone up the pitch. Right, so Zunk, can you pick up the ball? Actually, no, Zunk. I do want to get. That's for Grunk. Let's pop him in there. Right, Zunk. Hey, we didn't cock that one up. That was a fantastic scatter, Ali. Absolutely mint-ass scatter. We like that one. It's all come up trump. It's gone a little bit orange. It's come up trump. We're now in range to score. That was just a perfect 8-turn stall. We're now looking for a foul target. We've got 2 bribes. We've got a wizard. It's all looking good. He's coming round. He's going to struggle to get... but less than a 2 dice on the ball. Last time he did it, though, it did work. He's thinking about the 4+. You're not going to get out that way, son. Takes the 2 dice there. Gets a push. I think he's then going to take the 1. No, it's a 2 dice uphill now. It's 2 dice uphill, son. So it's a 4+ if you want to get him through. He's keeping going for it. Give the lad credit. Give the lad credit. So much for banging it in early as well. So much for banging it in early. So he's going for the push because he wants to put a player on Zunk. I think he's going to come up and mark.
That last burst of speed. It's risky.
Might take the dodge out now. Dauntless on this guy, baby. No, it's a 2 dice uphill regardless.
At least they have teammates around.
Oh, he's got me here, hasn't he? Nope. We have block. Oh, this team's needed a bit of luck. To be fair, we've had it pretty darn rough the whole way through. One dice pow. Can our goat survive? Mighty blow hit. Little Doug, don't be big and massive. There we go. Little Doug has not been big and massive. One, two, three, four. I think that might be the play.
Coming to help his buddy. That's gonna
Pow is nice.
well done. He held the ball carefully.
Can we put a... That is phenomenal. Oh, we get the armor break. Oh, for God's sake, we were going to foul. It does not want us to foul today. So we need to get this guard away from this player. If we get a foul here, we can get a foul in. Right, finally we get a chance to foul.
They are down and surrounded by the team. This isn't going to
Just a stun, so the fouling's not doing very much, but it's difficult to see what he does from here. I mean, he's got a dauntless hit on the ball. We should have put the Chaos Warrior here, because then at worst all he can do is push him into the end zone. So he's going for the 4+, 3+ into dauntless, 1 die. So it's 4+, 3+, 3, 2+, 5+. That'll be his last reroll. Not going anywhere. This ain't working. Oh, he's made it. Into the dauntless, makes the dauntless, gets the 1 dice, gets the 1 dice pow.
You kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring.
Off to a cafe for breakfast. Enjoy the cafe. Yeah, no, this guy is... oh, that's not the guy I'm playing. So we're going to surf this guy. We're going to surf that guy and then score with Von Grunk. Thank you very much for the follow, impetuous lad. That was a very impetuous move of you. Goes for the 1 dice, gets the 1 dice pow, because why not? I mean, fair play to it. This guy is going well. Have a good cafe break, Will. So that's the end of it. So this guy's going over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do need to... No, it needs to be him. We definitely selected that player. That square there is freaking me out. Actually. We could get the SPP on the warrior with the GFI. Let's not take the GFI. That's what are we even doing? Get him in there.
That's it. Get in their face.
Right, Von Grunk, don't let us down.
Good catch.
Hey!
The ball is in the end zone, and according to Knuckles' sacred text, we have a touchdown. Amazing! That's going to hurt the crowd just as the halftime whistle.
Right, let's see how he's a...
With that touchdown under their belt,
So he gets 3 back.
finally get this match started. It looks like that apothecary's magic sponge was on full charge. A few of the KOs have been revived and are ready to play again.
I've got a caravan and ball on Saurus. That goes level 2 with... Oh, right, you've got to carry on. I think it's... when you... Oh, this stream's getting weird. We've got a caravan and a ball in Saurus. As well as some chickpeas. Yeah, I imagine you mean a carry on, Matthew. That is what I am imagining we are running with today. It all might be a little bit caravan like wagons. Guys, while he sets up, I'm going to go throw a kettle on. Oh, you got a caravan. Ah, right, that makes sense. So you've circled the wagons, Matthew. Ah, right, are we going to get time grief by this guy? Might be time griefing us here. Might be a little bit pissed off. Might be thinking... So we've got it all circling the lizard, ball on, we're all good to go.
A lot more rules in them.
Saurus score will be good.
Crowd of murderers,
Right, so Andy, you're rubbish. Dimmy, right, job this half is to score on Dimmy. Dimmy, are you listening? Don't be shit. Okay? Your job is to not be shit, okay? So we're going to make sure we've got some block on the line. So you're going to go there. You're going to go there in case you need it. Where's Dimmy? Dimmy's going to come back. We're going to have a bit of a screen. We're going to go with that. Don't feel bad, Matthew. They've got to learn. If you go easy, it doesn't help them. I know. We got a blitz. It's just the joys of a blitz in this situation, guys. It does allow me to make my brew, which shouldn't take too long. So you can dodge through. We're gonna have to put a bit of work into doing it. It's not like we've got a wizard or anything, guys.
Delightful violence in the same stadium and all desperate, to see some shredding death?
So he's marking up. That's nice. We get some extra hits next turn. Imagine he's going to come through with this guy. If this guy comes through and picks up the ball, we might just wizard him and then foul him. That might be the plan. I think this guy's going to come through. We're going to block off here. We're going to get the ball on Dimmy. Oh, he's going for the blitz. So pops Dauntless, gets the pow. He doesn't have sidestep, does he? He doesn't have sidestep.
Oh, look at that little snottling.
Woo!
The troll.
Extra. Oh, he's followed up. That's lovely. That is lovely. One, two, three, four. Go on. Roll some more dice. Go for it. Roll the dice. Oh, he's made it. Oh, he's failed. Is he going to re-roll that? I think he is.
Watch out.
Oh, that feels harsh. That does feel a little harsh. No block, so we can take him down. Armor break. Add another KO. Really not getting the SPP from the injuries. Not the way we want to do it, but right, Dimmy, you need to pick this ball up, fella. Oh, armor break. Armor break. Oh, the mighty blow. Just a stun. We might be able to get some fouls in at some point. Come on, Dimmy. Come on, Dimmy, lad. Come on, Dimmy, lad. Hey, go, Dimmy. Go, Dimmy. It's your birthday. I think we can eat that. I think we can eat that. Oh, Rogbert. He's fine. He's fine, everybody. He's fine. I mean, our opponent's still 5 players short. Fair plays, fair plays. Not sure. Oh.
Safety in numbers. I think it was the bee that gave out.
Just knocked my mouse over. He's thinking about the reroll.
Get up or
Oh, that guy's probably getting fouled. Woo! Oh, guys, we've upset him. So our opponent is being a pain in the ass. Someone needs a Snickers.
the players arrive to assist their teammates.
Let's get Dimi up the pitch.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. Jeremiah always said superior skills prevail.
Oh, we don't have block. That's a shame.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
We do have wrestle on this guy though, so we can go for the wrestle hit on this guy.
It looks rather like a
Oh, we got another armor break. Oh, he's injured. Why? Stop doing it. Every time I go to foul someone, they like
really hurt.
get injured or something. Where do we? Wait, I think we just stay there. Yeah, it happens, shows, and I shouldn't be being salty. I just, you know, it was all nice. You know, he asked us a nice question. We made a little joke, and he got all excited, and all Billy Big Balls. So. So Dauntless one die hit, just a push. Well, I know I'm a Lisu. It's not great, is it?
Stopping them.
I mean, those GFIs are gonna do nothing for you, son. We're still gonna 3 dice this guy. 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, don't want to do that. No, I appreciate that, but there's no need to be a dick about it. So we're going to have the 3 dice there.
This is going to be decisive.
We're going to get the POW. And surprise, surprise, we're going to go and foul him. Do we go for 1 GFI to make it a better foul? We've got 3 rerolls.
I think he's going to make him sick.
Oh, boo.
Truly doing his job.
Yeah. GFIs for no reason.
A prone player is a dead.
Right, guys, the question is, do we go and do some more fouling? Who's up? Hands up for more fouls. Well, there's only one player. Who don't we like? They can't get down, so it's got to be this guy here. Raise his hand. He's out of range. Because if we could get some more removals, we might be able to get a 3rd. We want to score on Will. Von Grunk, you are going to be the sacrificial. Oh, we still got the GFI. I don't even think we need this extra one.
Bret's not looking. He's not looking.
Oh, rubbish, rubbish.
Of course I do. And it's outrageous.
I know Bob.
Never, ref, never.
Clearly.
Not that. I can't believe the ref has set someone off.
So we're gonna have 3 turns to turn him over. Well, he's gonna let us hit another guy. So we'll come down, we'll take the hit, and then we'll score. Oh, he's gonna go and hit somebody. Wow, it's his second one, but he's getting punched. Wow, he's just giving himself a 3 die against. So we're definitely hitting a mighty blow piece. Let's see if Rick can get some SPP. Three dice on this guy.
Come on, guys. Together.
Dimmy! Dimmy gets his level. Well done, Dimmy. You didn't fuck it up.
Touchdown.
Woo!
Any advice, Bob?
And only one comes back.
They got
having a 3-player advantage. I can't see how the smaller squad will win.
Right, so we're gonna.
Gotta keep possession of the ball, not lose it. Strike back would be terrible.
Yeah, Matthew, we'll have a little look after this game. We'll see how it looks. We'll give it a go, see how it's going. So he's coming all on one side. We've got a 2-0 win. No bribes left. Right, we wanted Will to score. So we're going to go with that. I need suggestions for skills my players can pick from for today's. They are teenagers in 60s. I have no idea. Are you trying to say that I'm that old I could be from the 60s, Annalisa? Yeah, it's all 2 dice for... Oh no, that's a 1 dice on the end. It's a one dice. No, there's 1 dice there. 1 dice there. Absolutely no block. Yeah, you're not the greatest spot to be in here, fella. And you know what teenagers know. Yeah, but teenagers in the 60s. So he's gone for the 2 dice uphill.
Their team should avoid physical conflict.
Death! What have we got? We got 3 turns. I think we've got 3 turns here. So we need to try and get rid of that guy. That gets us 3 dice on this guy. That's rubbish.
Unity is strength.
He doesn't have block, so we can take that.
What's happening down there? He's away with the fairies. Watch out. They're murderous little beasts.
Oh, he's got... And then we've got this one. Oh, double skulls. We can afford to re-roll that. We've got 3 re-rolls. He can go in that gap there. He's got a 3+2+2+ just to mark the ball. We can then blitz it off and we can go hunting for that final touchdown. Get the level on Will, which I think is the way forward. So the guy's not been paying attention to chat. Shall I say my only startup was... So he's going for the 2 dice uphill here. We'll take wrestle, because why wouldn't we? He now can't get out. We've got a 1 in 9 to get a level on Will. Now, Will, don't F this up. Now the question is, do we take... So Von Krunk needs to get up as a secondary scoring threat. Yeah, you might be right. We haven't kind of got the plan on that yet. We're going to take that because we got wrestle. Take the POW. You're going to head up there. Rick is going to come and punch this guy from the top. So we're going to go for the.
Attacker has an assist.
That's a strike made with technique and precision.
I think we're going to go for this one because if it fails, we can still potentially go for it next turn. We've got 2 rerolls for both turns. It's 2 plus 3 plus. And doing that gets the 1 out of the way. Go on, Will. Hey, we get the level. Gets the level. Takes the 3-0. Damn trick white. Yeah, but we had the roll for it.
I wonder if I was king, would I want
So, Andy, you're rubbish.
2 players down. It's hard to come back.
Monty, you're pretty rubbish.
Possession is
Dimmy,
winning.
you're coming back.
Drives the coach crazy, as his team is just
Lags,
taking
you're
away.
definitely sus, so you can go forward. Because then if he wrestles, we go down. Monty, Lags. Yeah, we did contemplate Artalax, but it's a bit of a trek, to be fair. It's the whole length of the country. Plus, I'm in isolation, so I can't really do it. Yeah, but I think I can win it from here. I think I can win the game from here. Your food is worth a trip. It does look good. Some of the food you showed me does look pretty good, to be fair. Oh, I was showing other people this, and I know you're not. I know you're not a. Oh, we'll do it after the stream. Every good Jewish woman knows how to please a man with food. Yeah, but you're not a good Jewish woman, Annalisa. We've had this discussion. Oh, it looks like we might be getting time grief. Who knows? Ba 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 ba.
You got anything cool recorded on your WizWo box other than old Blood Bowl mattress, Jim?
Yes. You know, I'm addicted to that HBO series. Game of Gloom. You never know which
Oh, he's gonna come and like charge down the line.
to die next. Then there's Dr. Flute, a time traveler with Nurgle's rot. Travels through history, infecting everybody. It's really rather cool. But some of them
Oh, barbecue, smoking meats, and seafood. That is my bag. Matthew, where are you from, fella? That just sounds amazing. Get the ref. We've got another bribe. You know we're going to do it if we get the chance. If he comes bezzing it down this wing, we are going to foul his best player. We've still got Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That sounds like my kind of place. That sounds like my kind of place. So he's made the pickup. He's going to pass it to this guy. Go on, succeed, succeed, don't fail.
We call that a fleeting pass. The coach
Yes.
last minute play.
He's going to come down. He's going to come down into range for punching. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Well, like I say, it does sound like my kind of food, to be fair. Sounds like my kind of food. I think she's older than 12. Or is that some Seattle Seahawks reference? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got to go for it. Oh, don't fail these. Don't fail these. Don't fail these. He's got a reroll. He's got a reroll. Oh, he's going to screen it off. Boo. Fail this. Fail this. No. Boo. Boo hiss.
That's a solid force.
Oh, we could get the hit from here.
Have a go at the ball now.
One dice skull. Can't use a reroll on that, son. Oh, he's used his reroll into skull. Get wrecked, nerd. Get wrecked, nerd. Wait for the dice comment, guys. I'm calling it now. Dice comment incoming.
Let's see what the other side can do.
Thank you. Wombat of mass description. So we're going to go for this direction. Because if we get the POW...
Need balls to score.
Oh, well, there's only one thing for it. We've got a reroll, so we can put a player in there. And punch. Yeah.
The players on the
Foul.
need a kick.
Death. Oh. Boo. He's alive. It's another one sent off. Oh my God, ref. Yeah. It's a secret recipe that you've just put out on the internet. You do realise that there are 39 people watching this stream at the moment, Matthew. And those 39 people might actually decide that they want to they want to steal that and spread it around the world. Right, what are you going to do now, fella? Because you ain't scoring. Can't cook, don't care. Who cares about that? No art and axe. I paid 29 to be here. Get it right. 2 dice uphill, just a push. Ball still got 1 touch in. I wonder if there's a way to make a homemade smoker. Probably. Just put... Yeah, we can do that.
And by the looks of things, neither were there.
Get it. They want to pick up the ball, but you got to get rid of your opponent first. Oh, the last minute pass. Will it go anywhere?
That's going to be a turnover. An incredible match. I thought my heart would almost beat on more than one occasion.
Right, so Dimmy gets a level. Will gets a level. And Von Grunt gets a level. 3 levels, all in one go.